Okay, well, I do apologize. For some reason, I fucking crashed. But this, so far, is such a cool environment. I love, love, love the retro-futuristic style of games. Especially, oh, this feels like a great mesh between the retro style of like the 30s and stuff, the 1930s and stuff, and cyberpunk because of all the futuristic tech and stuff. Let's go ahead and open our package though.
Badge is carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Cold feet. Wanna back out?
No. No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Would have been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud.
You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
At the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right? All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? I've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Guys like this, they don't sit around and wait to recover.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
And for the first time in the environment, we're actually given free reign of walking and some exploration.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction. You seen this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull its Icarite, and let's go.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358.
Honestly,
Suspected murder.
I'd remove Star Wars Outlaws. Let's just say it is not a good game. You're better off with the fuck, what's that one Star Wars game? Fuck, it's a recent game. Well, recent-ish series. Fuck, I don't remember it. Mainly because I'm not a Star Wars fan, but Star Wars Outlaws, I would definitely avoid. All the other games on your list, though, looking good. Physical or digital? Because if physical, hell yeah, man. If it's digital, then that's not bad. What happened to Green? Okay, so, oh.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
hell's flammable? There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Well, guess that's not the place to go.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Drive this way. And goes down. See if we can find where it goes down. I guess we can't. Hold on. What's this?
Is that Icarite?
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Now we're gonna follow these two.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit. Sure. What the fuck is that? The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Honestly, all of them are good except one. Star Wars Outlaws, I would recommend avoiding and getting something else instead. If it's on sale, check through, like, if you don't have it already, the BioShock games are really good. Nobody Wants to Die. It doesn't go on sale very often, but I believe it's like $25. This is such an interesting game. It's what I'm currently playing. I am so glad that I bought it because it is interesting and I look forward to playing it. I don't know how good it is yet because this is my first playthrough, but interesting game. There's also Ayla, which is AILA, which is a horror game based on AI. Very interesting so far. I've played a little bit of it. Then there's also Total Chaos, which is a brand new, just like Ayla, horror survival game. Highly recommend it, especially since it is an indie game. So you're supporting a small team of developers. But what I find to be the most interesting is the fact that an indie studio managed to get Akira Yamaoka to contribute to their soundtrack. Which, if you don't recognize his name, he was the guy who did the Silent Hill soundtracks. Especially for Silent Hill 1 through 4. And the 2 remake. He is a fantastic composer. I don't know, but they go on sale quite a bit because they are older games. I believe they're like $20 usually. for the like trilogy, but I don't know. Let's see. Let me grab my other phone because I have my backup account signed in to my other phone, and I can tell you how much it is currently. But it's usually not a bad price. Let's see, search. Oh, BioShock Trilogy is usually $50. However, you can get BioShock 1 Remastered, BioShock 2, as well as BioShock Infinite. All three are currently on sale. BioShock 1 is $7.99, BioShock 2 $4.99, and BioShock Infinite $7.99. So you can get all three games right now for a good sale price. Also, if you want a indie horror game that is retro, Dementium the Ward is a pretty good horror game. It was inspired by Silent Hill, but when playing that, you have to keep in mind that it was made for the Nintendo DS. It is $19.99, but that is a remastered version, and it does come with new features. Granted, being that there is no touchscreen on the PS5, its biggest feature that was on the DS and the 3DS remaster is missing on modern platforms, which sucks. BioShock, let's just say retro-futuristic underwater horror. You're in a essentially underwater city. That is number 1, though. I don't know about 2 and 3. But let's just say they are legendary games. BioShock is one of those series that it has a reputation. And it has earned that reputation. From what I've heard, it is really good. I haven't played it myself. I look forward to playing it. I have 2 copies of all 3 games, because I have it on PlayStation as well as on Switch. But based on everything that I've heard, I would still highly recommend them. You could also get, if you don't have it already, the Tomb Raider trilogy. The Tomb Raider definitive games are very good.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Damn, I missed what he was going to say about the bike. Hold on. This thing looks so cool.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on. What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Detroit was a really good game, so I still highly recommend it.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the
Honestly, there are a lot of good games, and I try to recommend games that I'm like, okay, these are games that I could easily see people enjoying. As much as I enjoy Dementium, I don't think it's a game many people would like, especially because of its age and its hardware that it was made for. I do recommend trying it out if you are just like, hey, why not, you know? Because it's like, it's impressive because it is a game that was made for super weak hardware because it was made for the Nintendo DS back in 07, I believe. And mind you, the Nintendo DS is about as powerful as a PS1. And this was a first-person shooter running at 60 frames a second on that thing. It is impressive to know that, and it is enjoyable. But it's not one of those games that I would be like, yeah, I could see a lot of people enjoying this. But honestly, a lot of indie games have such interesting concepts for gameplay and story, as well as having some of the best, like, I don't want to say visuals, but like styles. Like, this game is an indie game. This was made by a smaller studio.
encyclopedia.
And I absolutely love the look of it. Like, this retro-futuristic style is so cool. So if at any point you get the opportunity to check this game out, maybe give it a try, I would recommend it. Because I am enjoying this so far. What am I supposed to look at? Oh.
Green was holding this bottle before he died. You
unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Oh.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Fuses.
Here you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Something went off here. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant.
Which game series do I think people like more as far as like what?
How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Honestly, I would recommend going with the BioShock games, especially if they're still on sale, because my biggest thing is taking advantage of sales. If you can get a game for cheaper, definitely do that. But if you like the BioShock games, definitely go for some of the indie games I mentioned. So I would, long story short, I would definitely go with the BioShock trilogy. But buy them separately, because the trilogy is not on sale. Or you could do buying BioShock 1 and one of the indie games, because the indie games are like $20 each, 20 to 25 usually. So you get to try one game, and then you unfortunately pay full price for the others, but they are cheaper than normal full price games. It's really up to you. But being that the BioShock trilogy is currently on sale, well, games I should say, because it's not the trilogy, I would recommend those because they're on sale. I mean, for the same price you're paying for one of these indie games, you're buying 3 older AAA games. But some of these indie games are new, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, probably some kind of relic.
Pocket watch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
This honestly reminds me of the detective sections from Batman Arkham Origins.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Oh. There's blood handprint.
I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls are really good, especially if you enjoyed Detroit Become Human. Now, Detroit Become Human is definitely more advanced than them, so you're not going to get that same branching feeling. But they are really good games. My only issue, personally, with Beyond Two Souls is it doesn't show the QTEs. You essentially have to guess it based on like body language of whatever your character's doing. So you'll have to adjust to that. But overall, it is a good game. Oh, excuse me. Let's see.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
There's got to be something here. Not saying anything on Green. And it's out. I'm outside this bubble, so.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Don't leave home without it. He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Yeah, they're a lot like Detroit Become Human. In fact, those games kind of built the foundation that Detroit Become Human was based off of, and you'll definitely see what I mean whenever you play them. Especially Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is really good. I've played it 2 or 3 times, and I just bought it on Steam. Once I get my Steam Deck, I'll be playing it on Steam Deck. Especially if it has Steam Workshop mod support. But those games are like the concrete that was built on, that the developers built on to create Detroit Become Human. So kind of think about it like Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain are Spider-Man 1. And then, well, actually, let's go with Arkham Asylum, because Arkham City is way better than Asylum. Logically, I mean. So, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls are Arkham Asylum. And Detroit Become Human is Arkham City. It uses what the other 2 games built before to create something even better in almost every way. So it will feel a little odd going backwards in time, but they are definitely worth playing, and I highly recommend them. Pretty much. Detroit Became Human these weren't exactly the reason Detroit was made, but it was like the next step. You know what I mean? And they're made by the same developer. Quantic Dream makes really good choice games.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. Tracks connect. Deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
I think so. Choice-based games like that usually aren't hard to platinum.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
I don't see a boundary, so... Let's see. Nothing really over here to inspect.
Oh, shit.
Wasn't even...
What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual. James. Will you come back to me? James!
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Detroit Become Human was way better than Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. However, you're still gonna enjoy them. Trust me. Like, if you enjoy
Sarah?
Detroit,
James,
you'll enjoy
where you
these.
at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Whew. Okay, so now we have officially gotten the furthest I've ever gotten. The furthest I've gotten was I finished that section. But sir, I guess there isn't a way to see my objective. but love the environment. Darker and dreary. I don't think I'll be able to pronounce that right.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
I love that this guy will sit there and continuously narrate. It just adds to that detective noir film feeling to this game. Absolutely loving it. Doesn't look like there's anything to grab over here. Grab me a couple of screenshots. Oh. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Get your hands off me.
Someone's listening to music. My guess is those all have something to do with the new body system they have.
How was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
New York, where the future is now. Whew. Train disaster shakes city.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
You might be. New body allergies. Damn.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Whew.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Oh, I didn't want to exit. Oh, okay.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Probably not. I want to go upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can go upstairs. Awesome.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Okay, so this just leads to the bed. Let's step outside for a sec. This looks wicked. My guess is it's over by a neon sign. Like, this is behind the neon sign.
Sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
This looks so good.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we're worthy successors.
This city looks so awesome.
This sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Yeah. I actually... So, I apologize. I was answering someone's question on Reddit while I was doing this, so that's why I didn't see your comment till just now. So, again, I do apologize. But CDs, that's pretty retro, man. Anyway, honestly, I've started stepping away from digital media. I've gotten back into... I'm getting into collecting CDs. I bought a collection of 50 random CDs, and I've been buying, like, CDs that I'm actually interested in. The 50 I bought just to see what I'd get. Just to add some, like, spice to it, you know? I got mostly, like, jazz-related, but I have been gathering CDs. I started it since I was, like, 15. This was in 2015. And I'm not going to sit there and say I have a big collection, because I've seen collections much larger than mine. But I have been enjoying gathering physical media, especially since the car I drive doesn't do Bluetooth and it doesn't do aux. So my choices are either CDs or radio, which personally, I don't like the radio. Fuck off with the commercials. So that choice is super obvious. I'll play a CD. So I was like, okay, I have a CD player. I'll need to get a couple of CDs. I already had some from when I was 15. After I was 15, after I was like 16 or something, I kind of like stopped getting CDs. Because my CD player broke at the time, and what use is a CD if you have no player to play it on? But I wound up getting some CDs and, you know, playing them. And I wound up enjoying having the physical CD again. So I decided to get me a CD player. It is modeled after an old-fashioned record player with its design, and I smothered it in stickers. Because why not? I do that with so many things that I love. The only thing that I can't bring myself to actually put a sticker on is a console. Now, emulation devices, I smother in stickers. Laptops, smother in stickers. Handheld PCs, once my Steam Deck comes in, smothered in stickers. But I have wound up enjoying having CDs again, and if you'd like, I can sit there and post a YouTube video later on showing off some of the CDs that I have. I wound up buying CDs with, like, band music, stuff like that. But I also wound up buying CDs with video game soundtracks. Like, I bought the CDs for a lot of the Silent Hill games. I think there's only, like, one I'm missing. But that one is such a pain in the ass to get that the only way to get it is in a CD collection, which is for the Silent Hill arcade. Part of me would love to have that, but it'll be so expensive to get. Alright, I'll sit there and at some point, I don't know when, because going through all of my CDs will take a little bit, because I have like a stack of cases by my bed. But I started putting them in like multi-cases that hold like 92. But I do have 2 in my car. So when I do it, I'll make sure I remove those 2 that are in my car. And I also have 1 that I have not ripped yet. One thing that I love about CDs is you get a CD player for like your computer, plug it in via USB, and you can rip the CD and put it on any of your devices and listen to it on like your phone or whatever. So I've been doing that and dropping streaming services. So like everyone was posting their Spotify Wrapped this year. I haven't even touched Spotify. And honestly, the app that I mainly used for music, I haven't touched it in such a long time. I'm surprised I still have it downloaded. Spotify I only used to broaden my taste in music. I would listen to new artists that I've never heard before and stuff like that. But I haven't touched streaming services in a while. In fact, today was the first time in months that I even booted up Amazon Music, which is what I used since I was like 14, to listen to a band I've never heard before. Oh, I love music too. I highly recommend checking out Akira Yamaoka, especially Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4 soundtracks. They are awesome. Give me a moment. I need to go to the bathroom. I will still chat in chat though. So I'm not going to be completely AFK. But any questions you ask, give me a sec to type out. Alright, I am back. Thank you for your patience. But as far as like buying digital music, I recommend buying them from third-party sites, because not actual like apps or anything like Amazon or anything like that. Because if you buy music on like apps and stuff, they won't let you just download the MP3 files and do whatever with it. So with a lot of them, if you buy it on the app, it stays on that app. You don't get to transfer it to other things or anything like that. But if you buy it from websites, especially like if the band themselves, like say Fall Out Boy, that's a band I listened to a ton when I was a teenager. Let's say you go to the Fall Out Boy website, you buy the MP3 files, you can do whatever you'd like with them. You can put them on all of your devices, you can put them on your computer. That's what I like about doing that. But you can do the same thing with CDs. You just get a USB CD player for your laptop or computer, depending on what you have. And older laptops, a lot of them had that built in. But you pop in the CD, and you can rip it with Windows Media Player. Now, I have so much music. Like, I have over 16,000 songs in total. I have so much that I wound up... My main laptop, it can't handle dealing with all my music at the moment. So one thing that I'd do is I'd sit there and essentially imagine a mixtape. I guess you're a little young for a mixtape. But essentially imagine creating a playlist and putting it on its own album. So like, it's just like creating a playlist, except it's not under your playlist, it's under your albums. So you're creating a custom album. I did that quite a bit. And yeah, now my main laptop, well, Windows Media Player, because I have so much music, can't keep track of it. So I wound up having to use another laptop for doing that. And I still do it. I still create some custom albums, some, I guess, mixtapes. I love doing that. Alright. But that is one cool thing about dealing with music that you own. Oh, I can't go up there. They're bullying me. Oh shit, it looks like the cover for this game was shot like right there, with the main character sitting right there. So I wonder if there's a point in the story where I get to do that.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Is there anything else I can check out in here? No, I can't look at that. Oh.
Party, as I said, I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
I guess we'll go ahead and decontaminate now.
As usual. Finally.
Let's see. Nothing else to look around at, I guess.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Always make sure you lie to your opponent.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Surprised that he doesn't have anything written. Oh, I can't. Damn, I can't look at his other stuff on the computer. Alright.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it, don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry. for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Do I just
It'll
move
be hard to
everything over
defend the
there?
theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay. I'm gonna put it over here. The symbol in the bottle, in my opinion, I feel like they're the largest clues. Like they'll lead to the most stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. Can't figure.
We've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Oh.
We had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. I would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Gunpowder wasn't what killed him. This was purposeful. Whoever did this permanently wanted him dead. I suppose since the hanging didn't cause the permanent death, I suppose.
Complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute. I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. When you fly downward, you're dropping.
Symbol, short circuit. short circuit could... No? Damn. Oh. Put that there. Dang, couldn't have done it. Where the fuck did... Cause of death. Dedic, right. There's the hanging. There's the short circuit. I want to move that right there. I have beating over here, don't I? Wound. Beating.
We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What, did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember.
So I guess this one don't work. Genuinely. This and the bottle need to stay together. Because that snake symbol is on the bottle. Honestly, I love both the Batman Arkham games as well as the Resident Evil series. They are some of my favorite game series of all time. Kind of figured.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
I mean, it was a murder weapon.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Oh.
Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now. Which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green... he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Oh, the cover might have been taken right here as well. But, whew. This is Nobody Wants to Die. This is available on PlayStation. I believe it's also available on Xbox, but don't quote me. And on Steam. I have it on PlayStation, but I intend on getting it on Steam as well. I do want to sit there and play this on my Steam. What the?
I bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Oh, I thought that was the explosion of like a terroristic attack. I was gonna say, oh shit, that escalated quickly. Oh, let's join the police. Snail mail, so I'm assuming this. No. Must be. Oh, yeah, it's this.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great. Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Ooh. I guess that wasn't just some celebration.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Ooh.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Ooh. Continue. Things are getting fine.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
But we are not going to listen to it. A golden opportunity like this can't...
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
I thought this was a wall, not a door. A vinyl record. Oh yeah, something bad is definitely gonna happen. If it hasn't already. For an indie game, this is really good. As far as like how it looks and everything. Oh, wait. Ah, nothing over here. Actually, wait. This game looks so good.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, not him.
Unicorn guy. That's kind of funny though. Honestly, I can't think of any game that this specifically reminds me of.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
This one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Thought I saw something at my feet.
Load of shit.
Oh man, that sounds so familiar. I'm not sure.
Fuck them.
It's possible. Man, I'm glad these sections are timed. Oh. Okay, looks like going on this side of the bar won't help me. There's gotta be something. Man, it's such a mess, it's difficult finding something. But there is something. Oh.
Inside. The content should have survived. Shit. Did you recognize this?
Same as green.
What's inside?
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. Starbacks will go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard
Honestly?
get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Honestly, as far as RE9 goes, with Leon being confirmed, as much as I love Leon, I'm actually kind of disappointed. And honestly, quite a few things have disappointed me about this, so I'm going to start off at the beginning. So, the main character is the daughter of a character whose game hasn't been re-released on any platform since it came out. So, the main character of Resident Evil 9 is the daughter of a character from Resident Evil Outbreak, a game that hasn't been re-released since the PS2. And mind you, the PS2 copy isn't exactly dirt cheap. And it was a game meant to be played co-op online, which you can't do anymore. So, having her be the main character is what I feel is mistake number one. Mistake number two, they have it taking place in Raccoon City, where the entire series started. It feels like such a misstep to have anyone other than Jill and Chris, because Jill and Chris were the main characters of the original Resident Evil. Being that this is a return to the beginning, it feels only fitting for it to be Jill and Chris being the main characters. But it's not. Mistake number three. having a legacy character in the main story, cool. But I feel like he's going to wind up taking the show. And if there is a legacy character who is going to be in the main story, you already know who I feel it should be. Chris and Jill. Nothing wrong with Leon. I just feel like Chris and Jill would have been more fitting. But I am still looking forward to it, and I still intend on pre-ordering several copies because I'm going to buy a deluxe copy for my Switch. I want to buy the 3-pack for Switch 2 because it'll come with 7 and 8. However, the only issue is there's no version of that 3-pack that comes with the deluxe edition. So that's why I'm getting the deluxe edition on Switch 2 as well as the 3-pack. I also want to get a deluxe edition copy for PS5. But I'm still looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's going to be good. But so far, there are several things that wound up disappointing me. I feel like if they were going to have the main character be the daughter of a character from Outbreak, like if they planned that from the beginning, they should have remade the Outbreak games. Because the Outbreak games haven't been seen at all since the PS2 days. And it's very difficult to play those games. Yes, Ethan, well, yes and no. So, canonically, as far as we know, he is dead. However, with, I believe it was like a free camera mod, that someone found out that in the final cutscene, whenever Rose Winters is being driven off in the Jeep, you can see Ethan Winters walking towards that direction. However, this could have just been a reuse of assets and something that wasn't meant to be seen. So canonically, as far as we know, he is dead. Which honestly, I'm glad for it, because I fucking hate Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 8. The moment he was in the reservoir and he chose, yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to be an asshole instead of attempting to sneak out and save my daughter. The moment he did that, I was hoping he was going to die. Because what kind of father sits there and goes, okay, I have an opportunity to save my daughter, but I want to bully this fucker right here, so my daughter can wait. What kind of father does that? Like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed by 8 in general, because it feels like a Walmart version of 4 with a worse main character and better villains. But 8 is the reason I fucking hate Ethan Winters. Now, I didn't mind him in 7. Honestly, after 8, I don't want to see him again. I hate Ethan in Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 7, he was bare bones, but he fit what he was doing, you know?
What do you think?
Special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Get it?
Bro had a gun out. So chances are...
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance. shards came from someplace else. This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if you platinumed it already, but Resident Evil 3 isn't too hard while still being a really good challenge, especially trying to do the, what is it called? Inferno run.
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Now I envy him less. He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Oh, believe me, even with infinite weapons, it's still going to be
What do you make of this wound?
a big
Adrenaline's a
challenge.
hell of a drug.
Let's just say you have to be a master of dodging. And they change up enemy placement. Nemesis is a big problem. Because not only can he dodge your shit, but he is much, much, much faster. And if you get thrown off by anything, enemies can kill you one shot. Not always, but they can. And when I say enemies, I mean even basic enemies. Zombies can kill you one shot. And mind you, you also have to get an S rank in this hardest mode, which will be a massive challenge. But it's not impossible.
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there. Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Damn. You're shot in the leg.
Guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Isn't it obvious?
Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
A little bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Oh. No, I can't blame
What
you.
is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Am I supposed to? Oh.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Damn. Damn.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
No, I do not. I haven't even tried Madhouse mode, though.
Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot raw body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Dusty!
A horrible way to die.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Oh. Ooh, crispy.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge. Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf? I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But... yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Do you think he's happy, chat? See.
Can you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah means Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Boy was planning the games. They Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, it just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Oh.
Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Smoke a few Bloody Marys. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Leading like a faucet.
More than that dead you see.
Someone shot him?
Sure, bartender. You're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Do I have to go up here again? Oh, wait. Looks like the bullets came from up here.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Oh! Damn.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basment.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basment?
He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Nice iron.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, Who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Awesome.
Why did he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Oh.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zacharites cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
Whoa. His gun's right there, so we know he dropped that.
Something new?
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? Following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
Well, maybe he jumped over the counter after taking out the other guy. We're gonna go around. Cool techie Tommy gun.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. Safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
Betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CDC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Don't.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
No. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna try to do this the right way.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle? Or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
This isn't justice. This is revenge.
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are.
I'm a cop, not a hitman.
Own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn door! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost. I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Okay. We're gonna hit continue. We're gonna call it here, because holy fuck.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not to solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
Damn.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat. Something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me.
Damn. I want a clean shot of what's going on.
Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless.
Kind of wish I could make that go to car message disappear, but okay, I'll take what I can get.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Whew. All right, we're gonna call it here. Holy shit. I wish I sat there when I originally played it and gotten past that first investigation, because holy fuck. This game, whew, I might have to restart a personal playthrough so that I can continue, but I don't know. Part of me does want to save it so that you guys get fresh impressions. But this is nice. I am loving this. Especially this. Seeing this is just so cool. But we're going to continue more probably next week. Hold on, let me check my calendar. No, not next week. Next week will be my 24-hour charity live stream. On the 20th and 21st, it'll begin at... Let me make sure I have... Okay, so it will begin at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Each will play 6 games for 4 hours each, with a 30-minute break in between, so me and the other 3 members can shower, eat, whatever we need to do to keep going. I will be making posts about it. Oh man, I have really been enjoying this game. Don't forget to tune into the Game Awards. They will be playing, I believe, on the 15th. But I am not sure. I know I intend on being tuned in for part of it, if not all of it, because I do still have work. But, holy shit. This game is just wow. I might stream a little bit on the 19th, but I'll mainly be preparing for the charity live stream. So I have no clue whether or not I will be. But until then, have a fantastic day. Hope to see you guys again later. I may or may not be streaming on Twitch. I might just stream something random for a little bit. But hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.